Filming from Django 2019, I was walking by and I saw Super Camelot on a table. I like the theme and I like the style of the graphics, so I was curious about it and I asked Mike to tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, hi. I'm from Catalyst Games. I've been demoing this game all weekend. Super Camelot is kind of an adventure exploration game. Each player has a character. This is a little character sheet. It's got the same basic actions that every character has, along with one special ability. All the characters are based on Arthurian legends. The object of the game is to gain the Holy Grail, which is hiding here in the castle. To get into the castle, players will move their figures. They will attack enemies, clear bushes, and explore new tiles. Some tiles will have a shrine on them. If they can reach the shrine, they will gain a relic for that shrine. Once a player has a relic from the 3 shrines, they can get to the Holy Grail and win.
I see. So first you collect shrines or those tokens, and then you can access.
Right. Defeating monsters and clearing bushes might also drop treasure in the form of loot. And loot might include things like health potions, or speed potions, or gems. Because gems are another way to win. If you collect enough gems, you can win the game as well. You can become king by your fantastic wealth. You might even find keys. Keys open treasure chests. Some chests are quite small, like these ones, and some of them are quite large. And these have different kinds of treasures. Small treasures might include equipment that can give you extra abilities, or it might include great big piles of gems to help you along your way to victory.
Can we see some of the monsters? Because I know viewers are always curious about those.
So you can already see some of the 3 kinds of monsters on the board. They all have the same, there's a little definition of each of them. There are, as this is an Arthurian game, there are the Dark Knights sent by Mordred to stop the Knights of the Round Table. There are mimics, who are like false treasures, and there are carnivorous plants.
So that would be...
Right. Each one of them has a behavior that dictates how they attack at the bottom, and the kind of loot they drop when they're defeated, along with how difficult they are to defeat. Players, when players are confronted with a monster, they will roll dice. They will need 2 swords on their dice to defeat a Dark Knight, or 1 sword to defeat either of the other types. If the monster is not defeated or is able to attack the player will need to roll to defend. And they will need to roll shields, or they will lose health.
Like, in this case, these are health tokens.
These solid shields each represent 2 health.
I see.
When they're flipped over, they have a kind of a cracked appearance.
So that's
that you've also seen here on these monsters. And those represent 1 health.
Got it. Players so the Dark Knight has 2 healths.
Right.
Actually.
Players can recover health by gaining health potions dropped by monsters or found in chests. Or Guinevere actually recovers health slowly on her own. That's her special ability.
Excellent. Is the game available now?
The game is available now. We have it in our booth. It is $40, and there is an expansion for 5 to 6 players. That's another $10.
And if people can't make it to Gen Con, where can they find the game?
It should be in your friendly local game store soon. I can't give an exact date on that, but we do plan to get it out there.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.